Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Electronic Harassment Parent Coalition of Palm Springs, California. My name is Kevin Bond, the owner of the site, and I want to say thank you again for coming back and visiting us here at the only internet website dedicated to the parents of the victims of electronic harassment in Palm Springs, California. So welcome, everybody. First off, I'd like to give a shout out to Governor Schwarzenegger and Governor Brown. I just wanted to let you know that I've been working on this project now for a long time. I worked for the Justice Department of the United States for the Southern District Court of California for several years while this was going on, and I didn't really understand what was happening until I was shot at. And I wanted to let you know that I actually resigned my position working for the Justice Department, knowing that what I was seeing in the courts was confidential information, and I didn't think it was possible for me to continue to work at that job and continue to do the job for the government that I was doing. So what you're seeing here is the ensuing result of many years of being an electronic harassment victim of what they call gang stalking and microwave weaponry. And I hesitate to say it that way because I know what it sounds like. But the fact of the matter remains is this is something that is taking a tremendous amount of money from the state of California and the federal government. It's something that my team is working on, and I'd really like to have Governor Brown's help as well as Governor Schwarzenegger's help to see if we can get laws passed in this state that will absolutely outlaw this crime and give back to the people that have been victimized. It's really not hard to find these victims. It's really not hard to identify what's happened to them, but there needs to be a change in the way we're thinking. And if you're looking at today's blog header, you're going to see that part of the problem is that the perpetrators of this crime, the brother and sister that we are looking at, simply will not take no for an answer, including no's from the police department, no's from the parents, no's from the victims, no's from anybody. In fact, no is an invitation for a yes, and it's never seen as a brick wall. The fact that I was shot at as a federal agent for the Justice Department working for two federal judges, actually the whole judiciary, shows that there is absolutely no, I like to say there's no intelligence when it comes to some of these people that are committing this crime. I mean, certainly shooting at a federal officer and nearly killing him is, a very serious concern. But I left the federal government when this problem in San Diego became this large, and I came out to Palm Springs, and what I found was a large-scale amount of corruption that extends through our police department and private citizens to the district attorney office and into the judiciary, at least one or two commissioners down at the Larson Justice Center in Riverside County. And what I uncovered doing the kind of work that I used to do for the federal government are a lot of inadequacies and inaccuracies when it comes to the way that electronically harassed gay men are being treated in the court system. My boyfriend Christopher was arrested and jailed for 1.5 years while working as an informant for the Palm Springs Police Department on a phone call from a woman who clearly lied. And we believe that that woman is probably the person that we're looking at who is using this electronic harassment from her own home. So part of the problem is that no doesn't work with these two. Absolutely does not work.